There's a cat in my shadow. We get long shadows all day long here in Missoula, Montana in the wintertime. When are we coming back from California?
We should be back on the 30th.
So we're leaving the 29th?
With the goal of being here, not like at the end of the day on the 30th, but like midday 30th, so I can pick people up from the airport.
Oh. Valerie and Nicole? Nicolery. No Vegas trip?
What do you mean?
Last year we did a Vegas trip during the Christmas break.
Oh.
I guess we have to go through Vegas anyway.
We're going through Vegas, but I'm planning on a Vegas trip before VidCon.
So on the 16th of December, I'm flying to Toronto. I'm going to see Star Wars with Corey. The schedule after that is a little bit fuzzy, but at some point before like the 22nd-ish, I'm flying back from wherever we end up in the United States to Montana, getting in a car with Stefan, driving to California for Christmas Eve and Christmas, and I guess we're coming back on the 29th, 30th-ish.
Like
Joshua Voiles offered their place as a stopping thing on our trip down, at least. I don't know if they're going to be there on the way up.
Yeah.
So as soon as I click this save button, the store should go live. I did it. So now if I go to store.cinemastudios.com, whoa! Fancy. I loaded our Thanksgiving picture into Microsoft's Project Oxford Emotion demo thing. So I'm mostly happy with a tiny bit of neutral. Stefan has got mostly happy with some neutral. A little tiny bit of contempt.
Yeah.
Just a tiny bit.
I hate being filmed.
Glenn, who is half happy, half neutral, a little bit of anger and contempt and disgust, some sadness, a little bit of surprise.
I was
It's a
really
very complex
happy.
emotion.
And I was about to be fed. I mean, it doesn't get much happier than that for me. So they have a little bit of a problem with my particular recognition.
Our faces are pretty small.
Yeah. And I'm partially cut off.
Yeah.
They couldn't get the other happy cheeks.
Valerie is mostly happy, a little bit of neutral, tiny bit of sadness. Why do you have it?
I bought the painting minus the butthole and the pink thing at a thrift store, and I went to an art event where art students were painting on old paintings. I told the person that I wanted monsters or giant bugs in the thing, and that's what they did. It's a Japanese monster. He would just ask people for change. He'd be in like a trench coat or something, and as they're getting change, he would do that to them, and it would scare them. But he just thought it was funny. Like, it's no ill intent or
Flasher.
greater. Yeah, he's like a butthole monster.
So this is a mythical Japanese creature?
Yeah, I think it's like Shirigu or something like that.
I think it looks like an Eeyore from behind.
Would you dress up as that character for Halloween next year?
No.
Nicole really likes that idea.
I want someone else to. I don't want to.
Stefan?
Stefan?
It's your time to shine.
You want to be the butthole monster?
Let's do Human Centipede. It's similar.
It's related.
That looks pretty close. You just have to stack people together.
Was that little person in the picture already?
Yeah, all he painted was the blue monster in the square.
Okay, we're doing Battlestar Galactica. So this determines whether everyone is a human or a Cylon.
What are the current odds, or like what's the breakdown?
It's 2 out of 10.
So for the humans to win, we need to advance the jump preparation thing enough to jump a distance of 8.
Yeah.
And then jump 1 more. In jumping the ship, I have to roll a 7 or an 8 to not lose 1 population. It's a 1.
Good thing I didn't tell.
So that clears the board of all of the baddies. So because I'm Admiral, I have to pick 2 destination cards and choose one of them, and that will tell us how far we've traveled. Again, the goal is to travel 8 and then jump 1 more. This is the one we're not doing.
Okay.
Remote planet, we lose 1 fuel, destroy 1 raptor, travel 2 distance. So the raiders have closed in on the civilian ship. If they destroy this, we lose whatever resources are on the back of it. Okay, one of them is destroyed.
2.
Boom.
2 of them are destroyed.
Boom.
3 of them are destroyed. Okay, so each base star fires on Galactica.
have that card, but
So we lose some food and one more for the other one.
Sorry.
8.
It's upside down. And
Yeah.
I'm
No,
having a
that's
hard time-
command.
Oh, it's command.
So we can't activate these until we repair that. If Nicole moves to attack the heavy raiders before they board, that
fake,
leaves
can't they?
the civilian ships more defenseless.
Current player looks at a random loyalty card belonging to any player.
Stefan gets to find out what someone is.
I want to look at Valerie's. I'm somewhat suspicious.
Unless I misread the card.
Okay. I am less suspicious.
You gonna share with the class?
Are you? Or
I
are you
just
a
did.
Cylon?
I am less suspicious.
That doesn't mean anything.
Valerie is skin and bone.
I'm very sick and gonna die soon. I have to get a 7 or 8 to not lose 3.
Oh, it's a 7.
She's definitely human.
Okay, so I'm choosing between 2 destinations again. This is the one we are not doing. This is the one we are doing.
Okay. Lose 2 fuel.
but we move a 2.
But we move 2.
Oh, we're down to 4 fuel, guys.
Yeah, that's not good.
So, having traveled a distance of 4, we have to draw loyalty cards again to find out what we are for realsies. So, there is a very small likelihood that none of us are Cylons.
No.
There
No.
has to be at
There's
least one.
it's 1 or 2 people are Cylons right now.
Pretty close to jumping again.
Ready to jump.
We're running a little low on fuel. Population and morale are getting down there.
I can sacrifice people. I can turn them into fuel. So
Good.
Burn the
I
bodies.
can burn the bodies.
So we're to destination, or we've traveled 7 distance.
7 light years.
We need,
Stefan, I think it's almost time
One
to turn
more.
a person into food.
and then we jump again. Current player looks at one random loyalty card belonging to any player. I would like to look at Katelyn.
Here's the second one.
Cylon.
Oh, is she?
That's what he said.
That's what he
Okay.
She's looking at 2 and choosing 1.
Yeah.
That's not good for the humans.
I'm not gonna choose, I'm gonna make you choose.
Why? Can you do that?
Well,
she's giving
she
us.
chose
Oh.
one that makes you choose.
Okay.
This is interesting.
Either 1 food and 1 morale, or 1 population and 1 fuel. We don't want to lose fuel.
We don't want to lose fuel.
So we're gonna lose food and morale.
Food and morale, yeah.
Yeah.
We've traveled 8 distance.
Light
we just
years.
need light years. We just need to jump 1 more time, and the humans win.
You said humans like you're not one.
I'm normal, I promise.
I almost came out after you accused her, but I was like, no, while everybody thinks it might be both of them, I'll let that play out for a while.
Why did you give it to Michael?
I thought he was a
You thought I was a Cylon just throwing you under the
I
bus?
No, that was my other
throw off
confusion.
Yeah, to
suspicion.
throw it off of you.
Because you have to say.
Because then you would be
what's
rock solid.
What can you guys do to stop us?
Nothing really? What's the super crisis?
Set up 2 base stars, 4 in that one,
and
2 in
2
the other.
the
With
heavy raider.
Heavy raider. Reduce jump track by 2.
Yes. And then I'm also gonna do my super crisis.
FTL's damaged. We can't jump until we repair it.
Well, we got a
Centurions
while
out there.
anyways.
Caitlin's firing on Galactica.
We're about to lose, is what's happening.
How close are we to dying?
One damage away. So happy.
You got a lot of food though.
You're not gonna starve, that's for sure.
Wow. Literally all of the humans are gone. No population.
We killed
Negative
everybody's
2
last
population.
human.
Hank, how do you feel about what has transpired here this evening?
Well, I wasn't here for most of it. I feel gassy.
My car's been bedazzled.
It looks pretty shiny from over here.
We played games for so long that my GoPro ran out of space, the battery on my phone died.
Didn't want to start that second game of All-Star.
We also went through 2 extra large pizzas, 2 pies, a pumpkin roll. I think I maybe had a whole 2 liters of Dr. Pepper. I know the other guys went through probably a 12-pack of beer. It's that Thanksgiving holiday weekend. In the Patreon live stream that I did earlier, I opened up a thing from the P.O. box, and it was this shirt. I bacon.